Let's get back to housing. A special guest on the programme this morning. It's great to see him back. Ben Carson, Dr. Ben Carson, Housing and Urban Development Secretary. Mr. Secretary, it's great to have you back with us today.
Always good to be with you, Stuart.
We just got the first read on the sales of existing homes, an increase for the first time in 6 months. But in my opinion, this is not a really healthy housing market. How would you characterise it?
Well, you know, it's in flux. There's no question about that. And, you know, there are many factors that are involved in the strength of the housing market. But, you know, our job here at HUD is really to make homes available to people to be able to buy. You know, last year we had more than 1 million forward mortgages. Those are the normal mortgages, 83% of which were first-time home buyers, 34% were minorities. And, you know, making that American dream possible for people is a key part of what we're doing. You know, affordable housing is another very, very big push, and trying to get rid of a lot of the zoning restrictions and other regulatory barriers that prevent us from being able to build affordable housing in the appropriate ways. We've learned a lot from some of the mistakes that have been made over the past few decades. We're applying those things now. One of the things that is very important to me is doing things based on data, based on evidence, and not on ideology.
Oh, bring it on, Mr. Secretary. Well, this is music to our ears. It really is. But I do want to tell you, ask you about, you've recently announced disaster assistance for the victims of wildfires in California. Can you tell us exactly what that assistance is?
Well, we have boots on the ground. We have people out there who are talking to the victims to help them. Obviously, our hearts go out to people who've lost everything. In some cases, they've lost members of their family. But we automatically evoke a 90-day moratorium on foreclosures, which can be extended again. We have our 203H, 203K programs, which help people to be able to rehabilitate or rebuild. We have some unique financing programs that allow people to tack onto the end of their current mortgage anything that they're liable for during this difficult time, so that they don't have to worry about that. You know, there are a lot of things available, and I would encourage people to go to HUD.gov to find out where your closest office is, and talk to the people there. We have a lot of resources to help people.
Well, that's a lot of help you're giving there. That really is, and that's meaningful too. Another similar question. I know that you're doing you're trying to help homeless veterans. Again, tell us exactly what you're doing, please.
Well, probably our premier program is the HUD VASH program. HUD provides the housing, and the VA, Veterans Administration Supportive Housing, that's what the VASH stands for, provides the wraparound services. What we've found is if we take a traumatized vet and we just give them a house, that doesn't work. If you just give them services, that doesn't work. But when you do both, you do extremely well. And year over year from last year, we have a 5.4 decrease in veterans homelessness across the country. And, you know, this is something that is that we should be celebrating, because 1% of our population protects the other 99%. Right. And, you know, they served us, and now we have an obligation to serve them. And it is working. You know, 3 states have declared a complete victory on homelessness for veterans, and 64 communities in 33 states. So we're making a lot of progress. We still have progress to make. There's no question about that. But we're moving in the right direction.
Yes, sir, you are. I wish you'd come on the show more often, Mr. Secretary. With news like that, especially the day before Thanksgiving, it makes us all feel good.
We have a lot of good news.
Yeah, you do. You really do. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. My best to you and your wife and family, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
Same to you. Thanks so much.
Sure thing, Doctor.